Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and we got some coins last time, just a few. Funny thing is, I know I ended the stream that was last episode, being like, "Oh, I'll just finish up, finish up the round off stream, because I was running out of time." I immediately lost. Within like 2 flips, I think. So, yeah, didn't have much to wrap up there. However, what we have now is these 3 really good TMs. They're in order. Now we have Flamethrower, which is fantastic. We could give it to Togechu. Ooh, Flamethrower or Serene Grace could be neat. But what we really want Togechu to have is Thunderbolt. That's the one. Get rid of Charge Beam. Like, okay, sure, Charge Beam is neat. Kind of neat with Serene Grace, but it's not that cool, really. I really want to get another Mon that can fly. Probably... Oh, here's something we're going to do in a sec. Probably when we get our Charizard fusion. That's probably when that's happening. Actually, now that we have stuff like Flamethrower and Ice Beam, do we want to get rid of Ancient Power? Because Ancient Power is fine, but we could get Bolt Beam coverage, I think. Maybe? If not, we could do Bolt Thrower, which isn't really a thing, but seems neat. Do we lose Ancient Power for Flamethrower? See, the biggest thing I kind of want to do with Togechu is I want to do a Paraflinch set, but like kind of like a pseudo Paraflinch, more like an offensive version of a Paraflinch set where you just kind of only Paraflinch if you happen to get the paralysis on Thunderbolt. And Burn doesn't really paralyze ever, or well, obviously, but it doesn't fit in a Paraflinch build. But also at the same time, does Draining Kiss? I don't know. I don't know. And nobody on this team can learn Ice Beam, huh? Oh, except Gyarados, who does not want special attacks. I'm thinking about it. Really, we're looking at... I guess we won't need Flamethrower on Togechu once we have our Charizard fusion. What's Togechu afraid of again? Poison and Ground? Flamethrower doesn't really help with either of those. I guess we can keep Ancient Power, at least for now. And there was 1 or 2 other people who could learn Thunderbolt, but I don't know if I really wanna. Elysian can learn it, which is fine, but again, we already have Elysian's moveset pretty much done. Magnajesk could also learn it, but I like Electro Ball better for Magnajesk, actually. Because usually it'll only take like a single turn of setup, I think, for Magnajesk to be using Electro Ball at a stronger level than Thunderbolt would be. So, yeah. I think we'll leave everyone else's movesets as is, but we definitely wanted Thunderbolt on Togechu. Okay, so we're in Fuchsia City. How about we do some stuff, huh? We've not actually explored around here. This place is just Pokemon. Hi, Zubat. Shree. Croak. Fee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Can you move away from the garbage can, please? Thank you. Nothing useful. Got it. Sometimes it's something. Alright, hello. I heard that Koga, this town's gym leader, got approached to be part of the Elite Four, but he had to turn the offer down to take care of his family here in Fuchsia City. Ah, foreshadowing. You can use the moves Moonlight and Morning Sun to wait for the night and morning when you're out in the fields. It's useful if there isn't a hotel nearby. That is useful, but also I have a sleeping bag, which is fine. Allows me to do the same thing. What's back here? Hello. Oh, your darling Pokemon. They look so tense from all that fighting. You should let me groom them while you relax by the pool. Would you let me groom one of your Pokemon? Which Pokemon do you want me to groom? How about... I don't know. Togechu, I guess. There, Togechu looks a lot happier and prettier now. Okay. Just alright, I suppose. Hey, how many quests have I done? Accepted 26, completed 23. Have 7 more, that's right. We need 30 total to get anything. Whew, well, here's 4 more here. Ouch, I was sitting by the water's edge in the Safari Zone, dipping my toes in the lake when something came and bit my toe. I couldn't see what it was, but it must have had some really sharp teeth for how much it hurt. I love hanging by the Safari Zone's lake, but now I don't dare go back there unless I know what bit me. Now, won't you try to find that sharp-toothed Pokemon for me? Sure. Thanks, I owe you one. Okay. I mean, I was definitely going to go to the Safari Zone anyway, but hi, Chansey. See? No, I don't see. A bunch of Grimers have started appearing on the cycling road. It's really quite unsanitary. I would go get rid of them myself, but I don't know how to fight. Could you help me get rid of all the Grimer on the cycling road? Sure. Get rid of all the Pokemon dirtying up the cycling road. Yep. I found this poor Chansey over there all alone near the Safari Zone. Could you help investigate and try to find the trader it belongs to? Yeah, alright. Find the lost Chansey's trader. Got it. Think you're a fast racer? I'll give you something if you can beat my best time up the cycling road. What do you say? Sure. So eager to race. I like that. Okay then, come meet me at the bottom of the cycling road. Okay. I'm probably going to try and beat all the trainers on cycling road before I try that, because they're definitely going to slow me down. Alright. What other quests did we have that we were doing? Sun or Moon, right? Evolve the Eevee, the Lavender Town Bell, and then the Prisms. Pedestal, okay. I think it's gonna be a while till we get that one done. Alright. Alrighty, what do we got? The sign says nothing. Got it. I am a knight. I guess I could check out. I don't think I talked to anyone in the Pokemon Center either. So, chat here. Pokemon are everywhere in Fuchsia City because of the zoo and the Safari Zone. I love it. Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Want me to teach the move Iron Head to one of your Pokemon for 3,000? Yes, actually. Gyarados could definitely make use of that. I was kind of thinking it would learn Gyro Ball by now, but, you know, that's fine. What do we want to get rid of, though? Ice Fang is a nice move just because it has... I kind of want to keep Ice Fang and Drill Run, so it's probably just Crunch we're getting rid of. But now we have a Stab Steel move, finally. Ta-da, come back if you want me to teach it to another of your Pokemon. Sure. Paris is abundant in the Safari Zone. Their effect spores keep giving me allergies. Achoo! Yeah, well, I Guess that's why I would never own a Paris. Because it would mess with my allergies too. Oh, a Pokemon trainer, please do try to keep your voice down to not disturb my sleeping Mushana. Tell me, do you know about hidden abilities? Yes. I would assume no less from a young, accomplished Pokemon trainer such as yourself. Thanks to my trusty Mushana's ability to peek into the dream world, I'm able to locate Pokemon with rare abilities. Right now, I can detect that some of the Pokemon around Route 20 might have their hidden ability. Hidden ability Pokemon rarely stay in the same spot for long, so you should head there quickly if you want a chance of catching one. I will hold off for now. Got a cardboard box. Nice. I can just wear that, I guess. It's very funny. Oh, Apper's teleporting around. Oh, my back hurts really bad. I'm lucky I have a Machoke here giving me massages. You know, I'm not sure what Pokemon I would want giving me a massage, but I feel like Machoke isn't the one. The Safari Zone makes it easy for everyone to catch lots of Pokemon. Because of this, almost everyone in the city keeps Pokemon as pets. Neat. Sounds Gucci. But speaking of the Safari Zone, I want to kind of head in that direction. I also want to see if there's anything over here, but no. Okay. Whoa, is that a fossil or a living Pokemon? That is a Pokemon. I wonder how it would feel to ride on a Dodrio. I believe they did that in the anime. Dodrio is one of the fastest running Pokemon in the world. It vigorously races across grassy plains, even in arid seasons with little rainfall. Neat. Nidoking is the final form of Nidoran male. It uses its powerful tail in battle to smash, constrict, then break the prey's bones. Ouch. Nidoqueen is the final form of Nidoran female. It uses its scaly, rugged body to seal the entrance of its nest and protect its young from predators. Cool. Welcome to the Safari Zone, of course. Snorlax. Snorlax's typical day consists of nothing more than eating and sleeping. It is such a docile Pokemon that there are children who use its expansive belly as a place to play. It still feels dangerous. Victory Bell is the final form of Bellsprout and Weepinbell. It is said to live in huge colonies deep in jungles. Also, it screams. The Safari Zone is much too intense for my old nerves. Thankfully, I can still come to this zoo to relax while watching exotic Pokemon. Scyther is blindingly fast. Its blazing speed enhances the effectiveness of the twin slice on its forearms. Yeah, fun fact, Scyther actually gets slower when it evolves. Its scythes are so effective, they can slice through thick logs in one wicked stroke. Pinsir's pincers are strong enough to shatter thick logs. Although it's tough, it can't handle cold well. When night falls, it buries itself in leafage and sleeps. We saw that in new Pokemon Snap. Well, looks like they're about to fight. A Pokemon trainer. We have met before, I remember you. Brought back the special flute for my travels. Show me the city's badge and it's yours. Right. They say this Pokemon is from a faraway region called Unova. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, Cottony? I caught like 3 of them recently. Cottony is a grass-type Pokemon native to the Unova region. It shoots cotton from its body to protect itself. If it gets caught up in a hurricane-strength winds, it can get sent to the other sides of the earth. Which I guess is how it's here. Seems like you can almost get to the Safari Zone without going through the building. The Safari Zone is full of rare Pokemon. That's where I found my Scyther. Cool. Wonder where you get a metal coat in this game. Welcome, how may I serve you? Buy and sell? Fusion incense. Ah, honey. Okay. So you can use honey to attract Pokemon. Safari souvenir. Interesting. Oh yeah, we didn't see the warden's house here, did we? Might as well. Do I want honey or fusion incense? Not really. Yeah, let me just double check, because that's an interesting exclusion. Yeah, no, it's just not here. Funny. Alrighty. So, I think we're gonna head into the Safari Zone next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap. Cold.